Hey, what's up, everybody? BDO 44 coming at you with another video. All right, so the score was 125-109. The Lakers got the victory at home against the Spurs in the makeup game. We are now with a record of 41-25. Spurs are 28-38, and Lakers did good things, man. Couldn't really hit a shot with Luka Don, though. Luka Don did not shoot well, but we'll get into the box score soon. Let's get into the team stats first. 44-90 from the field, 48%. 19 of 48 from three, 48 attempts, 39%. Hey, if we can get close to 40, which is dang near what that was, is good shooting. So 19 of 48, that's pretty good. 41 of 88 for the Spurs from the field, 15 of 38 from the three for them. So they were 39% from the three as well. 39.5% for us, or 6 for them, vice versa. You get the point. 46% from the field for them. The Lakers were 18 of 24, 75% from the free throw line, 12 of 14 for the Spurs, 85%. There, 44 to 42 was the rebound differential. They got the 44 there. They had 9 offensive boards. We had 8. We had 34 assists to their 30. We had 13 steals to their 6, 4 blocks to their 5. 9 turnovers for us, 11 points conceded off that. Pretty good. Took care of the ball pretty good. Did have some turnovers in the second half because we only had 2 in the first half, so that's 7 in the second. But we ultimately took care of business. Meanwhile, they had 17 turnovers, 28 points conceded off of those. So I'm very happy at how we were able to get in transition and score on those guys off their turnovers. 19 fast break points for them, 14 for us, and both teams had 48 points in the paint. We only fouled them 10 times tonight, so that's really good, 18 for them. And we had a 28-point lead at one point. They had a 7-point lead at one point. So we definitely did give back a lot of that lead, and we were not overly thrilled at how that went in the fourth quarter, but we ultimately did enough to win the game. Harrison Barnes, 7 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds on 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 1 of 2 from the 3. Bismack Biyombo, 2 of 3 from the field, 4 points, 1 assist, and 4 boards. Chris Paul, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 3 from behind the arc for 9 points, 8 assists, and 6 boards. Devin Vassell shot well, 6 of 13 from the field, 3 of 8. He actually, I guess, was shooting well in the first half. I guess he missed some shots in the second. 17 points, 1 block, 2 assists, and 8 boards. Stephon Castle, 8 of 19 from the field, 3 of 6 from behind the arc, 23 points, 3 assists, and 8 boards. Makmulashvili, I'm not sure how to say that, but I think I'm saying it correctly. 10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal on the night for him. Julian Champagnie didn't shoot that great. 2 of 7 from the 3, 2 of 4 from behind the arc for 6 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. Now, Jeremy Shohan got kicked out of this game. He got into it with Vando. I don't know what was going on there. They just kind of got tangled up, and then next thing you know, people shoving, and they both got kicked out the game. But before that happened, Sohan walked away with 15 points, 1 assist, and 3 boards on 7 of 9 shooting from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3. Keldon Johnson walked away with 4 of 10 from the field, or 2 from behind the arc for 11 points, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 2 assists, and 4 boards. And Blake Wesley also filled up the box score, 7 points, 1 block, 2 steals, 5 assists, and 3 boards on 3 of 7 shooting from the field, 1 of 3 from behind the arc. So that's what the opponents did in a losing effort. And our Lakers, let's see, it looks like we had 6 players in double figures. We'll start with our bench. Dalton Connect, 13 points, 1 block, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds on 4 of 10 shooting from the field, 2 of 7 from the 3. Gabe Vincent hit some shots, 11 points, 2 steals, 1 assist, and 2 boards on 4 of 6 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. So we love the shooting there. Bronny James, of course, had to jack up 2 threes, hit one of them in garbage time. 3 minutes, he found a way to shoot 2 threes. Shake Milton, 2 points, 1 steal, 1 assist in 7 minutes of play. Koloko, 4 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds there for Koloko, 2 of 2 from the field in 9 minutes. And Vanderbilt, before getting kicked out, got 2 points, 1 assist, and 1 board on 1 of 2 from the field. Jordan Goodwin, very good Jordan Goodwin night on both sides of the floor. He was excellent. In 33 minutes of play, he had 6 of 9 from the field, 3 of 6 from behind the arc, 15 points, 1 block, 3 steals, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. Really love the production there, plus 9 for him. Dorian Finney-Smith, 15 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds on a plus 13, 5 of 12 from the field, 4 of 8 from behind the arc, so the shot making was there. 50% from the three from Dorian Finney-Smith. You best believe we're going to score 125 points when he's hitting shots like that. Jackson Hayes, 3 of 5 from the field, 9 points, 1 block, 2 steals, 3 assists, 11 rebounds. Love that from Jackson Hayes on a plus 21. Led both teams there. Who else I mentioned? I want to save the best for last. Did I go for Jordan Goodwin already? You really did? Yeah, we did that. All right, let's get into this 2 stars tonight. Austin Reeves, 30 points, 2 steals, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds, plus 18. 5 of 13 from the 3, 12 of 21 from behind the arc. That's where the game ball is going for me. Austin Reeves was very entertaining tonight. His handle has gotten so much better. His defense has improved. He only had 2 turnovers on the night. Fairly efficient from behind the arc, 5 of 13. You know, that's where I'm giving the game ball tonight. He was really, really special. And Luka Don, last but not least, bad shooting night for Luka. 5 of 20, 15 missed field goals, 1 of 7 from the 3. Not good there either. 10 of 13 from the free throw line. That's pretty good. And he filled up the box score. 21 points, 3 steals, 1 block, 14 assists, 9 boards. Filled up the box score, and most of his points came from the free throw line. But yeah, the shooting just wasn't there tonight. Everything was coming up short. You know, going off the front of the rim type stuff. Probably was a little beat, but his 3 steals really stand out, and the 14 assists were obviously excellent. So I could have given him the game ball, but I felt like Austin Reeves was just a bit more efficient, and I really wanted to honor that tonight. So that's why I gave the game ball to 30-point All-Star Reeves. But both of our stars really contributed. Luka still made up for it, you know, even though the shot wasn't falling. Getting to the line, big boy assists, steals, a block, only 3 turnovers. It was a good game for Luka. It really was. You don't see too many times where a guy shoots as poorly as he did and still feel like he walked away with a really good game. But he did. He walked away with a really good game, led this team along with Austin Reeves, and our bench helped us a lot. Our guys really did great things on both sides of the floor. I mean, you look at the steals. 3 for Luka, 2 for Austin, 3 for Goodwin, 2 for Vincent, 1 for Milton, 2 for Hayes. I mean, we just stole the ball all over the place for 13 steals as a team, and that was really key for us. So, yeah, man, this was an entertaining basketball game on our end, man. We had some real highlights. Guys were trying to dunk the ball and, you know, deck moves and making people dance and shaking. I mean, Austin really had a pep in his step as it pertains to this basketball game, just shaking people up. Luka the Don was doing great things, making plays for other people. I mean, he's so underrated defensively. I can't tell y'all how happy I've been with him defensively since becoming a Laker. I don't know if he's, you know, just gotten a different type of way of doing things here. Maybe our team defense kind of helps or whatever. But, I mean, as far as him being a negative defender, it's just not been the case. Through, 17 games of him being a Laker? That ain't been the case. He's been a positive defender. And his plus-minus is consistently really good, even when he's missing shots. We are doing great things with him on the floor, finding people and stuff like that. He's a heaven sent, man. Even on a bad shooting night, you still feel like you had a superstar on the floor leading the way. And like I said, All-Star Reeves at this point, I mean, just get the Brinks truck ready. You're gonna have to pay the guy, Genie. That's it. You got to pay him. He's not gonna. I can't see him taking a pay cut playing this well on this contract. He did that once. I don't think you get that again. Get ready to pay the man. It's going to take at least $180 million to keep him, in my opinion. That's just me roughly saying off the top of my head. Probably $180 million. So I think he's worth it. I think he's proven that. He complements our stars very well. I think he's turned into a star himself, and we'd be damn fools not to value that at this point. So hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully All-Star feels like, you know, he's best for taking a contract with perks and less cash, as to which we can do more with him in regards to his contract being excellent. That's really been an asset for our franchise. But cash out time is now. We're at the point where somebody's going to pay him. Sacramento, Memphis, somebody like that is going to pay him. So we need to just be ready for that. Brooklyn, somebody like that, they're going to want him, and they're going to pay him big bucks to get him at this point. So that's really what it is, man. I didn't think there was too much to this basketball game from the San Antonio standpoint. They're a tanking ball club. Both of their stars are out. You know, they had some promising stuff. I'm still a big fan of Blake Wesley. I think it's a great time to pick him up. He's really doing great things on the defensive end. Keldon Johnson, same thing. Those guys filled up the box score like crazy in every single category on this bench of the Spurs. So they were extremely impressive. Devin Vassell never ceases to amaze with how well he shoots against the Lakers. He always kills us. He's another one of them dudes. Stephon Castle, as far as I can tell, may be the rookie of the year. I have to do a little more homework on everybody else. The rookie class is not really standing out, but if he isn't the best guy in the rookie class, it's probably dude over in Washington, Sarr. Those are the two most impressive rookies to me, I guess. But this isn't the class of rookies that would make you really think too much, to be honest with you, and we knew that. But this is the cream of the crop as far as I could tell. This guy is great, man. So yeah, that's really what it was, man. Your Los Angeles Lakers, the Memphis Grizzlies, I believe, lost tonight, despite Desmond Bane having 44 points. I saw something on that. So we'll look at the standings, see if they've updated them or not. But we had some other things that didn't work out. The freaking Warriors lost to the Denver Nuggets. Can't count on the Warriors to beat nobody they're supposed to beat, bro. The Denver Nuggets rested a lot of people tonight, if I'm not mistaken. No Jokic, no Murray, and the Warriors still found a way to lose to them. Just irritating ass Warriors. I swear to God. All I need y'all to do is win the games I want you to win. Y'all beat everybody but the Nuggets, bro. Just ridiculous. Can't count on the Warriors for what you want them to do, man. But that's really what that is. Of course, we'll do homework on that game since we see these Denver Nuggets next. That's who we see next. So, of course, the Wizards took care of business with Jordan Poole, but apparently the Warriors could not. So, whatever. But the Rockets also won their game, unfortunately, but they were playing the Sixers, so they wasn't going to lose that game. Although, from what I understand, Quentin Grimes went for like 46 points. As I look at 8 of 14 from the 3, 15 of 27 from the field. So although that has nothing to do with what we're talking about, the reality is that's another player Dallas let go of that's going to probably turn into a star from here on out. What can I say, man? That's what they do. Oh, and another thing about that game that we probably want to know, Jalen Hood-Schifino is balling for the Philadelphia 76ers. 12 points, 2 steals, 1 assist, and 4 boards. On 2 of 4 shooting from the 3, 5 of 9 from behind the arc, 31 minutes of play. Jalen Hood-Schifino is going to turn into a guy. He is. That's something we should know as well. So, yeah, man, that's really what it is. As far as we're concerned, we're happy we got the victory tonight. I said I was going to look at the standings. I did everything but that. But, these are the things that are relevant around us. The Los Angeles Lakers are in 4th place as of right now, 42-25. Half game behind the tied Denver Nuggets and Houston Rockets. Actually, a full game behind those two teams for second. They have 44-25 right now. So the Memphis Grizzlies are 43-26, tied with us for 4th place. But we have one less loss in the loss column. So that is why we have the tiebreaker there, I'd imagine. Golden State, having lost their game, is in 6th place at 39-29. And Minnesota Timberwolves also lost their last game, and they also are 40-30. So that they have one more loss in the loss column, but one more win in the win column than the Golden State Warriors, which makes it so that they're tied. So yeah, that is what's going on. We're in 4th place right now. We took care of these last 2 games. Home cooking was so good for us. We're one of the best home teams on the planet, and running into a depleted Spurs team was definitely helpful tonight. Hopefully we can get Rui back soon. I thought he would play tonight, but it didn't happen. Braun is expected to miss another week or so, but I think we're resting him on purpose, even if the injury's not as bad, just because we can afford to, and it's probably smart since he's literally 40 years old. So, yeah, man, I enjoyed this game. I know my energy was low. I'm just a little tired, to be honest with you, but that ain't got nothing to do with this game. This was fun. I'm in good spirits in regards to watching it, and I was really entertained, man. I thought our team was really putting on a show out there for the home fans. Really put on a show. Lots of highlights, lots of good deck moves and stuff like that. Lots of no-look passes, stuff like that, dunks, and even had a fight in this game. So it was a lot of fun going up against the Spurs team. I thought they showed a lot of fight. They could have very easily rolled over and gotten blown out by like 40, but they kept fighting, they kept pushing. Particularly Johnson and Wesley just would not let up defensively, and they made life hard on us. They really did. If they would have had their full spectrum of players, I'm pretty certain this would have been a different basketball game. So we're glad they weren't there, and Austin Reeves is fully healed from his injury, and he's back to playing some of the best ball there is for him right now, man. And with Braun not out there, it's even more opportunities for him to get his looks, and he's just showing everybody how good he is, man. That's really what it comes down to. You can't tell him he ain't a superstar. This is Austin Elijah Austin Garnett, Austin Iverson. I'm telling y'all, man, he's all that. PDL 44. I thank y'all for watching.